What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, okay, coming back to Devin Townsend. How about that? Devin Townsend fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. This is a request from Watchdog. Watchdog wants to see me react to this song by Devin Townsend called Kingdom. Now, have I heard the song before? Nope. Cannot say that I have. It does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a chance I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait, I've heard this before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by EMG TV. Is this for like EMG pickups? Is this like their YouTube station, their YouTube channel? Is this for EMG pickups? I love EMG pickups. I do. I love EMG pickups on guitars. Not so much for basses. I mean, they're good. Don't get me wrong, but they sound fantastic on guitars. Man, you want pickups that can pick up pinch harmonics really well. EMG pickups are really good at that. They got a nice, thick, full sound. Great magnets in there. Really good for picking up resonance and picking up vibration, man. They are fantastic pickups. High action, definitely high action pickups. So this might be for EMG pickups. I don't know. It very well could be. We'll see. I hope it is. And the video has 4.9 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? You ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. Here we are. Okay, here we go. Devin Townsend performs Kingdom for EMG TV. Cool. That's not bad. 5:51. That's not terrible. That's not too long. We should be okay here. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Take 3, marker.
Yep.
Okay, this is not my third take. This is my first take. This is my third take. That would imply that I screwed it up twice before, which I didn't.
Diodario,
so,
my strings.
all of you out there in EMG watching land, you know, I'm Gabby.
This guy's got some vocal talent. There's no question. He is flipping between clean and grit, head and, oh, not head, blend and chest, like seamlessly. Like I mean, I did notice that one flip. There was that one flip. I was like, okay, good. Here's the thing. It was a flip, yes, but it was a good flip. It wasn't like, oh God, that was terrible. I cracked and it bled and blah, blah, blah. No, it was a good flip. It was a solid flip. So not criticizing that at all. So far, my only criticism, and this is it's kind of a big deal. Personally, I feel like the backing track that he's playing to, I think it's a little loud. I wish it was a little bit softer so we could hear the guitar come out a little bit more, especially since this is for EMG TV. If this is for EMG pickups, I mean, don't you want to show off what the guitar can do? Don't you want to hear it loud and clear? The guitar is being a little bit, and I'm not saying it's buried, it's blended in like perfectly with everything else. But when you're trying to showcase something, don't you want to come forward a little bit in the mix? I do. I know I would. If it was my product, I would want it to be brought forward a little bit. So that's my only complaint though so far. Everything else sounds good. So let's keep going. Like a double time feel here now. That's cool. Oh man, I'm digging this. I'm digging this. More versatility in his voice. He has that right there. Just before he went into that double time, he was demonstrating a sweetness, like a very melodic, soft. I don't know if soft's the right word, but it was definitely softer than what he normally does. It's almost a sweetness to it. And so he's able to go from that to power, still clean, but power, and then he's able to go into that grit as well. I mean, he's very versatile as a vocal performer. Very versatile. Guitar playing is tight. I like what I'm hearing. It sounds really tight. Yeah, I mean, I'm digging everything I'm hearing. Like I said, though, my only complaint is the mix. Other than that, everything else is top notch. Top notch. Digging this. Let's see if I'm right about that double time.
Okay, I screwed this up last time. Not now. Watch this. The most epic guitar solo in EMG TV's history.
The most epic guitar solo in EMG TV history. Wah pedal. I love it when musicians are able to not take themselves too seriously. That was fantastic. I was wondering, like, he's sitting there talking about brace yourself for the most impressive guitar solo, the most epic guitar solo in EMG TV history. I'm like, okay, what's he gonna do? Let's hear the shred fest. No, he just transitioned between chords while using a wah pedal. That was great. That was great. No, that was fun. That was fun. Made me laugh. It absolutely made me laugh. Good entertainment value. Yeah, I love it when musicians don't take themselves too seriously. When they're able to crack, jokes, especially when they're able to crack jokes at themselves and have those lighthearted moments, it's always a good thing. It's a very humanizing moment, and I dig those. I dig those moments. Anyway, let's keep going here. And now clean but powerful. Oh!
Metal!
Metal! That was fun. Hey, Diodario, my strings. All right. Fractal audio. Okay.
Yeah.
And EMG pickups.
Yeah, let me
yes, indeed.
more set up now.
Cool. Good stuff. Really good stuff. From just across the board. Just really, really good stuff. Well, there you go, folks. That was Devin Townsend with Kingdom. This was a request from Watchdog. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.4. Yep, 8.4. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, across the board, this was a great job. I'm not normally a big fan of artists playing to tracks. I would much rather see a live band in its entirety. However, in a situation like this, where you're in a small studio, not a lot of room, you're recording, obviously, filming, which takes up even more room, having a live band isn't always going to be possible. It's not always going to be conducive. So you are going to sometimes be put in situations where you have to play the tracks. Or, heaven forbid, you appear on live television and the TV studio has full control and they say, this is what you have to do. You have to lip sync, or else you can't be on the TV show. Well, what are you going to do? I mean, there's always circumstances where you have to play the tracks or you have to flat out lip sync. There always is. The vocals were live. I suspect the guitar was live. I'm pretty sure it was. Everything else was tracked, obviously. It sounded great. I mean, it really did. The tracking was fantastic on it. Very pleasing, very fitting. My only gripe was the mix was a little high for the track. The track should have been pulled back just a touch, you know, just enough to let the guitar really kind of sing through. Since, look, the guitar is really what's being showcased here. It's for EMG TV, which is for EMG pickups, which is for guitars and bass as well. So what should be the showcase now? The track or what's happening with the guitar? How the guitar sounds with these pickups. That should be the focus. So that's really my only gripe. Everything else I loved. His guitar playing, solid, tight, great 16th and 32nd note runs. I can't even do it. Yeah, that. Yeah, very tight. Very, very tight. God, what else? I mean, that is, the most amazing, the most impressive guitar solo EMG TV has ever seen. God, that was funny. It's good to see he has a sense of humor. He doesn't take himself too seriously. You know, towards the end, especially at the end, you know, he starts doing things like making faces and stuff like that. It's good to see that he doesn't take himself too seriously. It's very humanizing. It's kind of a relief. I'm seeing a lot of these guitar virtuosos and stuff who are really stuck up and full of themselves. So that was nice to see. No, overall, this was very enjoyable. I did enjoy watching this. I would be curious to hear the song as a recording, like the actual studio. Is there a studio recording of this song? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go look because I want to hear it. And since I can't do it as a reaction now because I just heard it, so it wouldn't exactly be a reaction. So I can go watch it on my own now, and I fully intend to. But the last thing is his vocal stylizations. He's got a lot of different ways that he can make his voice work for him. I heard 3 distinct vocalization styles. We had that softer, sweeter tone. We had the powerful projecting tone, and then we had that screeching grit that really took it over the top. And and here's the thing, it was never overdone. Not to the point where it got like out of control, unlistenable, just gross noise. No, it never got to that point. It didn't even really come close. Everything he did sounded really good. I thoroughly enjoyed his vocal performance. So there you go. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna stay, is with that 8.4. It was a great job. Let's just keep it at that. 8.4, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you'll enjoy the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show, and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.